Good evening. Hi. As you can tell, I was in the middle of my skincare. I was in the shower, put on an exfoliating face mask, and yeah, I just started hearing "Man in the Mirror." That part where like he gets really loud and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, man in the mirror, I'm asking him to change." I'm not even his way. It's right. So I was thinking this was going to go completely differently, and then I pulled a couple cards from like the Hidden Secrets Oracle deck, and just like what is your soul calling you to change, sort of thing. So we've got lusting, boundaries, finality, and then we've got divine masculine, open heart fog, confusion, and then twist of fate here. I just started hearing I can't even remember where this is from. Someone put it in the comments, but it's like that song is like, I'm just thinking with my dick. That shit, something, whatever. So, um, unfortunately, here, this just went like completely different from what I thought here. You are, and this is truly for my divine masculines here. I mean, like the card came out. Can you get me clear? You are withdrawn, you're stressed out in your life, and it's like your soul is calling you, hey, you need to make some changes. You need to draw some lines with yourself, and you need to put an end to certain things, right? Like, and do you see, I just noticed this. You see how there's like the mask there? Like, drop the mask. What is causing your confusion, what's causing you, literally confusion, what's causing your confusion, that stress, what's causing you to be so like withdrawn, excuse me, is your constant lusting. It's like it's you putting a band-aid over everything with sex. Like that's, I mean, that's literally what it is. That is what is like holding you back. And it's like, hey, your soul is longing for you to open your heart. Like that's the next step here. That's the next step here. And it's not lost on me that like, so I pulled these two from the bottom of the deck here just now. And right under stress and withdrawn is family. You want a family. You want fulfillment and everything, and of course part of that comes like from within, right? But we're not going to sit and act as if people don't need, and like in a way, you know what I mean, like need romantic love, companionship, you know, in that sort of way. So let's see like what spirit's advice is here for you. First off, we have the, I don't even know what that means. Hold on. But first off, we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck there. Which honestly, I'm taking like very differently than I normally would here. Hold on, let me pause. Yeah, my bad. I had to get readjusted, and y'all were not going to see the Harry Potter boxers. Yeah, so like with the Three of Wands, I'm getting kind of like spirit's normally very loving and stuff. I'm getting like you should have been taking these steps, like not in like a bad way, but just like this is something that you should have been acting on. So let's see. Divine Spirit, what else do you have for them? Please and thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay. One more for the Six of Wands. Okay, that's, it didn't feel fast. We're not gonna take it. Normally I do take ones that like flip over, even if they don't flip out, but it didn't flip out and it was like too hard to grasp. So I just took it as like, no. Crazy here. Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands, I meant Three of Swords, but we already have the Three of Wands. Ten of Cups at the bottom. And before I grabbed clarifiers, for they grabbed the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. Essentially what I'm getting here is like you have more to offer than you think. Also ignore my hands, but like you have more to offer than you think. And if you would just see like the truth, that would like balance things out in your mind, and you would be a much more like happy person, and you would feel more celebrated, not from the world, but like from yourself. You would feel more celebrated because you would understand like the equal exchange of life, the giving and the taking. And it's like all you've done so far is take. Lusting energy is very like, it's greed. It's you know, it's like it's wanting more and more and more. It's an insatiable sort of energy, whatever it is that you're lusting after. And you think that it's like, I guess like you think that it's making you this top dog. I don't know like why that's coming to me, but it's just leaving you here and just this heartbreak and just like this like not even anguish. It's like deeper than anguish. And I can't even think of a word for it right now, but it's just leaving this hole in your heart. You're unfulfilled. And it's like you're deep inside, you're this person who's like, you want to lead life like this, right? That like this Knight of Cups is very, very suave, very romantic, very, excuse me, very much like, there's a song that I'm getting, but I can't even think of it. It's like, can I take you out? Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Are we tracking? Just a very romantic fellow. And I don't think that you lead with that. And I think it causes things to be out of balance for you, even though this did not come out reverse. That's still just kind of like how I'm taking it. It's just, I don't know. This is just what's coming through based off of the other, like the little oracle cards, and then just like this. It's just like things are out of balance for you in terms of the universe. You're not living in harmony with the natural ways of yourself. And it's about time that you look in the mirror and you see what needs to balance out, and you let this one lead. Sometimes I'm kind of iffy on this card, but not only is this like a lover boy, but this is like someone who's very tapped into their own creativity, right? Like this is a person who follows their heart, who acts with their heart. And there can be pitfalls to that, but it can also be very, very beautiful to live your life in this way. And I think if you were to just give into that, it's not, again, like we had the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck after the Three of Swords. If you were to just like release that pain, whatever it is, it's like keeping you from really opening up your heart like you want to, you would have your Ten of Cups. And what's really crazy is there is a powerful message for my divine feminines that I actually need to deliver that's very, very similar to this one, but a little more heartbreaking. And I've cried about it all weekend, which is why I have not delivered it. But this just came rushing through while I was in the shower, and I knew that if I didn't get this out, I would not be able to go to sleep. So yeah, any last words of encouragement or anything for them? Guidance, spirit, peace, and thank you. We're gonna see. We're gonna close this out. We're almost at 10 minutes here. I mean, yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. That's cute. That's cutesy. Yeah, literally, yeah. So we're just gonna close it out with balance. We have the Lovers, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, King of Swords. Ooh, ooh, Ten of Swords is not good energy. Love yourself, love others, let love in, allow yourself to receive, and understand that that is something that's actually very, very important to you. right? Like the Lovers is also about like duality. It's about values, like personal values specifically. One of your personal values is loving and being loved. And I think you just need to open up to that. You need to like see that, allow that clarity to come through, and allow yourself to like understand that that too can be living logically, right? Because that is just how your soul is designed to be. That is what's nurturing for you. And I think that's probably like what's missing for you in your life. It's what's keeping you from your prosperity. It's what's keeping you from being nurturing and being nurtured. So it's something that you really need to work on. So yeah, I hope this helped. I love you so much and have a wonderful night. Bye.